All right, we're on record again. This is 2433910M.
Councilman, on behalf of probation.
Morning, Your Honor. Jeffrey Fanto on behalf of Ms. Buford. Waive formal reading, request all warrants be recalled.
All right, the warrants will be recalled.
The judge recalls all outstanding warrants, a big move, signaling leniency. Don't get too comfortable. Things are about to take a turn. Ever wonder how one bad attitude can derail a legal opportunity? You're about to find out.
Judge, we would ask that this matter be treated as a violation hearing date. We've had discussions with my client, had discussions with the court. And I had discussions with Mr. Zick this morning as well. Ms. Buford understands she has a right to have a hearing in this matter. And she understands the allegations that she missed her show cause, missed her order's appointment. She's prepared to enter a plea of guilty to that her 771 would be amended to a 3-month period, which is now passed. That would be closed successfully. The balance of the fines and costs on that would be waived.
Legal insight time. A guilty plea here isn't just words, it's a formal admission with real consequences. Notice the amendment. A 771 probation violation is being reduced. That's procedural mercy, but it comes with expectations. And here's where behavior counts big time.
Ma'am, do you understand all that?
Yes.
All right, Ms. Buford, don't come up here with the attitude. Just shrug it off. Listen, ma'am, you understand you're here today for a violation of your probation?
Yes.
Is that a yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you understand there's an allegation that you failed to appear for your orders on your probation.
Yeah, yes. Yeah.
Quick gut check. Would you plead guilty in this situation? No lawyer can force it. It's a personal decision. But considering the judge's tone, this might be the best exit ramp before the road gets rough.
I have the recommendation. I'm looking for the actual violation. So knowing all of that, ma'am, how do you plead to the allegation you failed to appear for your orders appointment on 4/4 of 25 and 4/14 of 25? Has anyone forced you to get you to plea?
No.
And here comes the heat. If you've ever wondered how courtroom patience runs out, this is your masterclass. Watch the judge pivot from formal to furious because disrespect. In court, that's a one-way ticket to contempt.
She posted a payment and it should have been applied to the other case, and it was applied as a cash bond on this case.
It should have been applied to her.
Yeah, it should have been applied on
It may
two.
incorporate another file, I'm not sure, but it just should have been applied to her payment.
Yeah, to 266. I don't see that she's picked up any other cases or anything.
No.
So you're keeping that status. I'm closing the probation. I'm allowing you to keep that status. But you're, the way you've behaved in this court is so egregious. Do you know, like, you're grown. How old are you?
22.
You're 22 years old. You cannot come into places, a court, the one place in the world I could put you in jail. The one place you can't come into screaming, yelling, screaming the F word at people is here. You can't do that. Are you confused by that?
I am a little confused by it because I was with my mother and I don't cuss in front of my mother. So I didn't scream any F words or I didn't say any F bombs or disrespect anybody because she was standing right next to
You
me.
weren't disrespecting anyone down there.
No.
Why do my court officers have to come out? And why do all the notes in the file? On January 3rd, you called up to the court. This is another staff member. This is just another random staff member in the building writing a note. Very, very rude to all staff, screaming in my ear about her ticket, wants to know why she has a felony. She would not let me talk. These are the ROA notes. Then you cancel your appointment twice. My probation department's advised me that, you and Kelsey, you had worked with Ms. Havner. She had to hang up the phone because of your behavior.
Oh, let's talk Rowan notes, those little scribbles by staff. They're gold in court. Think of them like Yelp reviews. But from professionals who control your freedom, and here, the reviews, not 5 stars.
And then after that, you called back again and you spoke to a clerk in the probation department who doesn't know anything about your case. And you were screaming at her too. I've got notes from so many different clerks in this file. Asked what I can help her with, and she began screaming at me. She wanted to talk to a supervisor. I tried to transfer, but she refused to talk to her. I had to terminate the call because she continued screaming and using profanities and would not let me speak.
Oh, pause here. This isn't just about a missed appointment. It's a breakdown in trust, structure, and maybe even self-worth. When the system gives you a chance and you burn it, the consequences get reland fast.
I mean, it's like there are note after note after note. I know that they had to call the court officers to the probation department because of your behavior on probation yesterday and demanding that I see you forthwith. I have dockets. And you were on it at 1, and then you chose not to come back at 1. And it's like, this was a minor, overall offense. I mean, I know that because I sentenced you immediately from the bench and just gave you non-reporting probation. All you had to do was come in and do your orders with Ms. Havner, not pick up any new cases. And you can't do it. You missed that appointment 2 times.
That last line, "Ma'am, I see where she learned it." Oof. Not just a mic drop, but a generational burn. This case wasn't only about probation. It became a moment about parenting, legacy, and learning, or the lack of it.
It's like a lack of self-control. Everyone here is the bad guy. So your payment plan continues on the driving while license suspended and the civil infraction for expired plate that you have. On this case, I'm closing the file. You will keep your diversionary status. You've got no prior criminal history. You're young. I don't want to make you a criminal, even though it seems like you want that on your record. I'll waive the balance because you're doing 5 days jail forthwith.
But she report on Friday.
No. Ma'am, an appeal to circuit court may be taken within 21 days of the date of sentence or is permitted pursuant to MCR 6.625 parent B. If the sentence includes incarceration and you wish to file an appeal but are financially unable to retain a lawyer, the court will appoint the lawyer to represent you on the appeal. If the request for the lawyer is made within 14 days of date of sentence.
Thank you.
Taking her to jail today.
She's going right now.
Please get a hug or something.
No, but if she has anything she needs to give you, she can hand it to the court officer. Ma'am, I see where she learned it.
No, she didn't learn it from me.
Hey,
So
hey.